Hello and welcome to Planner Ann. This is going to be my May setup in my Kinbor Weeks, and I'm using some washi tapes and my beige mild liner, black Fudenosuke brush pen, and this sticker sheet from Jude Art Shop from a Sticky Club subscription. And I wasn't sure if these dots would match better because I feel like these green are just too bright. So I think I'm gonna go with these like yellowish dots. They're not too bright. So it should be fine. And I do have a couple things happening in May. So I have my braces appointment where they decide if they can take them off or not. And then art classes are also in May. I put in for vacation for that day. I haven't heard back. I just did it. So I haven't heard if I actually got it or not. But there is a statutory holiday on the Monday. And I was going to take vacation the day afterwards, but I think I'm just going to leave it. I do have to try and take all my vacation before the end of June, though. So we'll see how that goes. I might have to take that or take just an extra day on the weekends. Anyway, let's get started. So we're going to start with the beige. I was thinking about using green too, but I'm not sure. Actually, do you know what? Maybe I do want to do green because I feel like I haven't done a green. Oh, I did do a green. I did a bright green. We did kind of green, blue, purple. But I just did like a brown. So should I do green again? It's the olive green. I kind of want to make it the muted green instead. So I'll highlight the top sections. And also, so the holidays, I need to erase the pencil before I put that down because if I put the marker over the pencil, you won't be able to erase it. So that's a holiday. And then I also mark the weeks that I have my kids. So I put an extra line across the top. There we go. I guess there's not really a day there, but I extended the line. Whoops. All right, so let's start with the washi. So this washi I got from a friend, and this one I think I got from AliExpress, probably in a pack somewhere. I'll start with the brown. Should I put it like up high, kind of in the middle of the space there because it's not really wide enough to fit both. And I did that really crooked. Normally I'm not like terribly picky about it, but if it's really visible, it kind of bothers me. was dead. Or did I even turn it on? I don't know. I might have to voice over some of that. Or all of it. I'm gonna try again. My mic died. Okay, we'll see how much battery this one has left. I'll charge the other one. Okay, so my mic died, but what I did over here, I decided to put it on the bottom because I really wanted to use this big sticker with the dinosaur because I really like dinosaurs. And I put the dots at the top, and I'll probably, because I decorated the top part on this one, I think I'll do the opposite on this one and decorate the bottom. And I know I wrote things here already, but I'll just move those to the top and cover that up with washi tape when the time comes. And then I've marked my paydays over here and the child tax day. And then I'll write in the rest of my bills later or soon during this video maybe. And then I want to make sure that I have all of my dates marked in here. So I'm looking for maybe this green might work. Let me see if I have, how big are the bigger ones? I think I have green ones and the big ones. There they are. They are, I could still write. I think I could put one at the bottom and still have two blocks to write on. So I think that's what I'm going to use. This one. Or this one. This one's a bit more on the right track. So I'm going to put Brace's appointment. And it is at 2:30. I'm going to, I'll have to remember to put that in my schedule that I'm leaving. So I'll work until 2. Maybe I'll come in early. Did I put my work hours in here? No, I just put work. Oh, I should have put it in the middle. That's fine. I'll work and then I'll go to my Braces appointment. Work, work, work. And then I will wait and see if my vacation gets approved. It should. My boss usually approves everything. So work, work, work. And up here. And that's a stat day. I didn't take this day for vacation. I was thinking about it, but I decided not to. This is Victoria Day, I think, is this holiday here. Victoria Day. And then I'm going to put my paydays in here. Payday, payday. And then child taxes over here. Okay, and then what? Then I should probably write the rest of my work. I did get a pay raise, so that kind of takes some pressure off. It does make a significant impact. It's not just like a $5 or $10 per paycheck raise. It's actually like almost $50 a paycheck extra. So that's really nice. Extra groceries for me. All right, so we have work in there, we have our appointment in there, we have holidays, paydays. What else is in here? Bills. And art class. I need to write down art class before I do anything else. So there's art here, and it is the third class. Okay, perfect. That's everybody. For this month anyway, there's going to be one more in June. And I'm going to put some stickers on the side here too, but I don't really have anything happening yet. I do want to mark one more thing. I'll be traveling at the end of the month for work, just for the day and back. So I do want to mark that. Should I use a pencil? And I'm just gonna put, should I put, it's called planning day of what we're traveling for. Wow, I wrote that wrong. Okay, never mind. It's not gonna fit on there anyway. Waste of a sticker. Well, sorry, sticker. And the bigger one's too big, so let me find something else. Maybe I'll use this little one here, and then right next to it, planning day trip. There we go. Okay, and then I normally write weekend across there too. I'll do that in a second. I do want to write in the bills, so I didn't write them all on this one, but that's okay. So student loan, Xbox Pass, will come out somewhere around there. The second or the third, it always comes out. My phone, I think it's due on maybe the 5th. I'll have to check. I can't remember. I think I paid it. All right, braces are on the 10th. And I bought Netflix too, so that one, what day did I buy that? I feel like it was on Friday or Saturday. So let's just guess that it's going to be on the 19th. Somewhere around there. could be off by a day. And then I'm just gonna have to look at, so my phone, I'm gonna put it on, I wanna say it's gonna come out on the 5th, but I'm gonna put it there. It's paid anyway. And then Crunchyroll is there. MasterCards. I feel like they'll probably be due a bit later because it's the 10th falls on a weekend, and sometimes it's like the 11th or 12th, so that's probably fine. And then Visa was due on the 14th. Sometimes it's the 14th, sometimes it's later, but we'll just put the 14th, which I get paid tomorrow, so I have to pay that balance. Only like $50 that I have to put on there. And then Amazon Prime is there, car insurance is there, put Netflix on. My line of credit will be due somewhere around the 23rd. Oh, I know. I did put car, I made an appointment to get my car tires changed. I kind of made it late. Oh my gosh, do I remember the day? No. I might have to do that one later because it's on my phone. My laptop's not working. I'll write it down. I think it's, I can't remember if I did that week or this week. Or maybe next week. The week before. I might have done it in April. Anyway, what else was I doing? Line of credit. Oh, Sticky Club is there, and then rent is there. Yeah, so that's fine. All right, we got rent. We have Xbox Pass. We have student loan. We have my phone bill, which should be paid, but I'll double check that like right now after I'm done this. I usually pay it as soon as I get it, so should be fine. Crunchyroll. Braces. My MasterCard due over here. Visa due over here. Amazon Prime. And then car insurance. Something rather. Netflix. Which I got the cheapest version. So in Canadian, it's $9.19, which is the same as my Crunchyroll. So I'll accept that with ads. Line of credit payment. And Sticky Club is down here. I didn't get my subscription yet, so I'm actually filming this on the 23rd. But I didn't get my subscription for April yet because it was delayed being shipped and they put a notice out, so it's not an issue. They're really good at communicating when something happens and they're late or whatever. So it doesn't bother me. It comes when it comes, and then I get happy and surprised. 22. And then, yeah, okay, so that's all of that. I do want to put weekends. And then I think what I'm going to do is use some of these square stickers. So the weeks that I get paid, I want to get groceries, so I'm not going to worry about that one, but I will put them on the opposites. Oh, am I going to have enough space is the question. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Okay, and then I could fit one here too, like in between, in the middle. Do I want to? Do I want to put my little bear there? Or do I want to put my little bear? No, because there's a bear there. I don't know. What do you think? Is that full enough? I feel like because the month takes up a lot of the space, like there's no extra space down at the bottom, and there's not that much extra space at the top. It filled up pretty well. And maybe I'll just put the little stars everywhere. I feel like there needs to be one on this middle part. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll use the rest in another week because I really do I love the colors too. And this dragon is like, he's got a runny nose. Oh no, he's just puffing air. He's breathing out. It looked like boogers. Anyway, I think I'll leave it like that. So we have our dinosaur over here, and we have our adventure bears over here. So I'll leave it like that, and then I'll see you in the next video. If you liked this one, leave a like, subscribe, and hopefully I'll be able to use the rest of these stickers later. Bye!